So, good afternoon. Welcome to another update here in Val D'isere for myself, Steve Angus. It's a lovely afternoon up here in the mountains. Blue sky at the moment, a few clouds around, but we've had an interesting day. We woke up this morning to, what very quickly turned into a blizzard in actual fact. We had really big snowflakes falling, and it actually, in the space of about 2 hours, dropped about 20 to 30 centimetres of snow, having not snowed at all really overnight. And that was promptly followed by a brightening of the skies and a parting of the clouds, and pretty much most of the day we've been left with sort of broken clouds, as you can see up there now. Temperature has actually been fairly warm. The snow that was falling has been pretty heavy, wet snow, I have to say, but that's really good for piste conditions. Not so good for sort of off-piste skiing from the point of view it's not light, dry powder, but certainly pretty enjoyable to ski in nonetheless. It's supposed to sort of be another sort of few days of up and down weather. We might get a little bit of snow tonight into tomorrow. The good news was that the wind that was expected to come really never materialised, and the winds have been fairly low, a bit of a stiff breeze at times, but nothing really serious to threatening the closing of any lifts or anything like that. So that's all really positive news. The resort obviously is welcome to get any sort of fresh snow, and things have been beautiful on the piste once again today. The off-piste conditions, as I put on my snowheads.com view for Val D'isere and the Espaskili, that's the name of the thread, by the way. I'll put up some photos of some powder turns in the off-piste today. But for the most part, beautiful conditions which will prevail into the last day of the school holidays tomorrow, and then as we move into the weekend, it's certainly going to get a bit quieter, and hopefully now we're into March, we're going to get generally beautiful spring days. So there we are, folks, another update up here in Val D'isere. Actually, I'm down in Ladai at the moment, and the runs you can see lead up to the Folly Deuce up there. And a little bit of trivia for you: Val D'isere is what's known as an upside down resort, which means that most of the challenging terrain actually comes down into down to the bottom of the valley. So you've got a red run that comes down through here, and there's a black run that comes just through there, as well as the Faster Belvard black run, which is on the other side of this ridge. And then most of the runs down here are reds and blues, and there's actually a black on this side. And that it's interesting because Val D'isere does have most of the easier terrain at the top of the mountain. The only green run option actually does come down, weaving its way through the trees that you can see in the picture now. But usually actually coming down the blue or even the red run is actually a nicer option than the green, which is a bit surprising. But Val D'isere is infamous for its challenging terrain, that is for sure. I'll be back for another update very shortly, but stay tuned and enjoy yourself. Bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in, and please keep sharing across social media. If you've got any questions about lessons or any queries at all, then please do get in contact with me about ski and snowboard lessons as well. I'm across social media at Steve Angus Snow is my handle. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.